basically, we want to do the 20 minutes on the road was, what we decided on. Somebody suggested that 20 minutes on the road. It's traffic traffic group coming together to educate people on traffic related matters affecting, Sierra Leone. So yes, which will be happening every last Saturday of every month. And traffic group will be hosting, and then we'll have guests. Depending on the topics, we'll have different topics. I have a few listed already, but we're open to more suggestions. We'll just I will just take down notes for future, and then we'll see. Okay, the link has been shared. And so we'll see, when we can get somebody from ministry, from wherever to come and educate us and, just promote safety about traffic and other things, and, how we can help government to improve certain things and educate people about traffic laws and road signs and things like that. So we have roughly 3 weeks to go to um the first session, and then but we're yet to decide what topic to be discussed. So maybe I'm also thinking maybe we can just use the first session to introduce the, I don't know, somebody can contribute or object to that. Use the first session to just introduce the whole idea, sell out the whole idea to people and what they should be looking forward to come on monthly basis. But in any case, if we still have time to invite somebody to come on board, that's fine. We'll have things like, safety of road users, rights of drivers, rights of pedestrians, recap on road signs, a good number of most users, drivers in Sierra Leone, I'm not sure attended driving school. So, recap on road signs and stuff like that. And I attended driving school, but, there are certain things we'll just go over. Something that will benefit everybody. Essential for cars, document and drivers, like essentials for cars. What are the essential things for cars, essentials for drivers, and essentials for essential documents related to traffic and laws that governs the roads. How can we influence or reinforce laws and restrictions, road maintenance, street trading, parking, and in areas like road street trading and parking, I think we can also get people from city council and things like that. So it's a whole lot of stuff, from that will involve a whole lot of other sectors going forward. But first, I don't know whether we should decide on a topic for the first session, or we should just use the first session to do introduction and all. Let's over to you guys.
Thank you, Delma. So by the way, Alvin, I see it streaming well on on YouTube. Although the volume was low on my side, but it's possible because I'm using the same volume or the same speaker for both the Zoom and the Facebook, that's affecting the volume. But if you can notch up audio settings from your side, that's good. But it works. So thank you, Delma, for highlighting the initiative it's good. I think it's a very good idea, very good initiative. But for it to make immediate impact right from the first day or the first session, we need to find a topic that is. Thank you, Delma, for highlighting the initiative. It's good. I think it's a very good idea, a very good initiative.
I think someone is speaking twice.
Someone else is broadcasting right from the first.
Okay, I think it was Delma. I muted. Right.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. So I think she was testing the YouTube.
Yes.
Anyway, what was I saying again? Yes, Delma. So you mentioned 20 minutes on the road. I think that subject is good. Yeah, I mean the sound of it sounded very well to me when Israel threw it to the group. 20 minutes on the road is fine. It could also mean that we make the session for just 20 minutes. It can't be long, but it should be catchy. The subject should also be catchy, so that people would join. So I think, what topic do you think we can throw out there that everyone is concerned about? I'm thinking about the Waka Fine situation or Waka Fine buses, but really, I think we should stray away from issues. What this initiative should be about is education, how we educate the general public, how we educate all the traffic group users on road safety, rather than we discuss Waka Fine. Waka Fine appears to be something political. There are so many things around it, but we can guide it. If Waka Fine is going to bring a lot of people on board, then we can guide the discussion for 20 minutes so that it does not go out of hand. What do you think?
Yes, I'm also not in favor to kickstart with Waka Fine. Waka Fine can come in, at another time, appropriate time, not now. So maybe we should just select. I think I can send a list of topics, and then everybody can just add to it, and then we can go over the list and see. But I'm also thinking that Victor can be host. Maybe who might be alternating it, but I'm thinking that Victor can be the host of the 20 minutes, most of the time, and we can alternate it, I'm suggesting. And I want other people also to, the admins to also, suggest what they think can be catchy on the first day.
Well, I think one thing also that we can maybe look at, I can't remember your list now, is basic road or vehicle safety standards in terms of or vehicle roadworthiness. What are the expected standards in terms of lights functionality, in terms of brake functionality, and because we've seen a spate of accidents that I'm sure if those vehicles were properly checked, they might not have been as dreadful as they were. So I think maybe that's one thing that we can look at, as the basic road safety standards should be checked, either by the individuals or by even the authorities that are supposed to be doing these checks. So I think that is one thing that we can look at, either for vehicles or maybe vans or trucks, basic standards that should be in place. I think that's one thing that we can look at.
Well, that's a good suggestion, but we also need to bring in a subject matter expert, one or two, maybe. Let's brainstorm on that.
Okay.
I know Victor knows well about this area, but just off the record, I believe AutoSpec, there's a there's an outfit within SLISA that was brought in to help with vehicle inspection, right? But
Yes.
so it may be that we have shot ourselves in the foot, because when it started, ideally the standards were high. Vehicles went through the check. If you pass the check, it's fine. But if you fail the check, I think there was a problem there, where you had to pay all over again to go through the checks. And that brought some, I think the drivers' union or all the unions made representation to government, and most of the checks were, put aside. So anyway, but it's good to discuss the fitness thing. Anyway, so it's good. It's a good discussion. It's a good discussion. But let's outline most of these topics, and then select the best one that would bring a lot of people on board. But that one resonates well with me, Alvin. That's a good one, because we have a recent case for the Dwazak, and that would generate a lot of questions, conversation within that 20-minute window. So over to you, Delma. I think, Delma, you mentioned introduction for just the first session. I think we should go beyond that. Introduction should just be 1-2 minutes. We introduce. We can do that 1-2 minute introduction at every iteration of the activity. So every month we do the 1-2 minute introduction about the idea, about the education, about the impact we've made, and then we move on, to the subject.
Okay, yeah. So how best can we make use of government officials and people and other, officials in the group? Because I'm also thinking that the guests that we're having, already part of Traffic Forum, and so because, usually on the group we have people complaining that why do we have, people that are supposed to give us answers and they're not saying anything. So can we also get to engage them, and get them on board to we can reach out to them, individually, and then get them on board so they can answer questions and enlighten us, based on the field based on their field of work. Instead of, well, we can also use other people and get them to traffic group, but mostly can we use, because I know Cedris and other admins are, these officials, but I don't know most of them. So can we reach out to them? Do we have to reach out to them, put a call through to them, or just formally reach out to them and, and get them involved, or let them know that they will be coming on board to enlighten us on traffic-related matters? Also, can we finalize time? Like, if we're doing every last Saturday every last Saturday in the month, from what time to what time would be ideal? I was thinking 4 p.m. 2 or 4. So yeah.
Delma, I think what you said is good, but this is going to be your responsibility to reach out to subject matter experts. We will identify the subject matter experts, and then you reach out to them in any way possible. And after you would have confirmed their availability, then we start the communication campaign, because we need to advertise this. If we don't advertise it, then it will be the 3 of us on the Zoom platform. I hope you get me. I think when you started the conversation, I believe I mentioned, these, what you call them, flyers, where you would put that there's a Zoom meeting, you put the link, you would put the name of whoever is the subject matter expert, the topic, that is why we really need to find a topic that is a subject that is catchy, a subject that everyone would the minute they look at it, they would wish to be there, they would wish to come on board. It's very important.
Yeah. Okay. So can we also go into the next one? Can we finalize on time for Saturdays?
When do you think is comfortable for most people?
I was thinking
Renee, I know you 2 p.m. When man then go to knock then fufu.
Supposed to like fufu in the morning. But yeah, 2 or 4. I was thinking 2 or 4.
Renee, I know you said I saw the message you sent that you were catching up, but do you have any comments so far? Basically, the idea is to just start as a social media engagement, go beyond what is happening now at the traffic group level. Some education campaign for. I think the idea started with especially female drivers, and now it's gone beyond that. But any comments from you would be useful, such as when do you think we would have maximum a good audience? I don't think 2 p.m. Saturday you would have a good audience. If you say 2 p.m. Sunday, okay. But 2 p.m. Saturday, I think that is just when the fufu will be settling.
Yeah, he just sent a comment that she has no comments. So
okay.
Maybe I think we should put it later in the day on Saturday. I think 4, 5 is fine. Since just 20 minutes. So let it be towards the evening time. That way most people are either closing down what they're doing or getting ready to move out to something else. So that should be the lull period, say 4 to 5. So it can either be 4 to 4:20 or maybe 5 to 5:20. I think we can work with that.
Okay. I'll go with 4:20, 4 to 4:20. Saturday morning might be better than afternoon. Okay. There's another suggestion for Saturday morning.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so you want to move it to the morning?
Well, let's see. I was thinking 4 p.m. is fine, but
Yeah,
yeah.
Leonie, I
So
like
we're all
that
just
idea.
thinking,
By the
we're all
way.
just thinking evening and morning hours. So
yeah, Saturday morning at 8 or 9, that is also fine for 20 minutes. Normally when I wake up, I go to traffic group. 4:30, we should have 10 minutes to respond. Yeah.
Okay. And we can also switch to the morning if that is the consensus of a number of people. Say maybe let's say 9 to 9:15, 9:20, and then you have comments. So the structure of the meeting is probably what we should also look at as much as possible, giving avenue for questions and answers, because that interaction make things much better. So other people who are connected on Zoom or connected on YouTube or Facebook, somebody should be watching the chat and receiving questions and answering it. So essentially, the actual maybe presentation should be no more than 5 or 10 minutes, and then we give the rest of the time for just question and answer. I think that would be very helpful.
yeah, I think we also said something along that line last meeting about question and answer, whether we are supposed to have somebody to ask questions. People come joining in will not, they will not ask question in any good form or whatnot, And so I was also thinking maybe prior to the session, people on traffic group can send in their questions, and then we can select few of the questions, and then we have whoever is hosting the program to ask the question directly to the guest, and then some of the other questions we can, the guest will send in answers and will forward to the group. I don't know, because we are doing 20 minutes, to just get, to just limit the time. And some people can ask one question for more than 30 seconds, so we have.
Well, if that is a concern in terms of the audible questions, then we can receive the questions to chat. So, for example, you want to ask a question, send a message on the chat, be it on YouTube chat or Facebook chat or Zoom chat. So we'll have somebody who's monitoring the chat and then forwarding the questions to whoever's concerned. And there's no guarantee that every question will be answered anyway. So we just forward all the questions come in via chat, and then we answer them, since we're concerned about the audible questions then.
Okay, all right, okay, cool. So that is, yes, okay.
Great. So we need confirmation from Victor. Victor, I know you've handled such programs before. So can you please lead, especially be a moderator for the first few sessions until someone else is capable of handling, and then we'll alternate. Thank you.
Okay, yeah, I definitely I'll try to do that. I also like this topic about the roadworthiness test. What we could do is, even if we not get the roadworthiness test operating now, we can do, I'll send some, I remember some time ago, I did some piece for show what is necessary when you're doing a roadworthiness test. So in other words, what we should try to do to tell people that don't wait for the roadworthiness test before you test your vehicle. This is what you should take, make sure your mechanic check all those things for your own safety. I think that would be a good start.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so that means, Delma, you need to have a subject matter expert from most likely SLISA. Right?
Okay, we can get from SLISA, but there's somebody, I'll try and get his number. He used to work for SLISA. He's a guy called Almami Kuruma. He now works for the police transport division.
Okay,
he was a transport manager. Well, he was dealing with transport standards, and he has a good background because he used to work for AA in the UK. So he was a consultant with SLISA, but he's now worked with the police. I can try and get his number. Somebody like that, we can give him. And what I can do, I can put some questions together and get the group for look at it. Then we can do a question and answer session with him. Then we'll use the chat now for people for ask questions where he go answer. Who can select it. I think that would be a good way to start.
Excellent. So we have a plan. Delma, I hope you're taking the notes down. The name is Almami Kuruma and Victor and all the notes, so that we can quickly share with the group. And we only have like 16 more days. Thank you.
Okay, yes, I am taking down notes. Okay, so lastly, I also did think about face-to-face meeting, because going back to the last meeting about, one for do, well, then say short video go waiting and call, but I think say a lot of people have been done the share now the admin forum about, post signpost or things them for share, whether na what not to do or what to do on the road or things like that. If we can get like 1 hour meeting or 1 hour, probably this coming Saturday if possible, if we can get a face-to-face meeting, and then we properly go over all the thing there so and see how best we can come up with doing a video, because the last time I think CDSB they say it will cost for it will cost money for do things like that, and they will probably sometimes we just want to do animated videos and things like that and kind of thing, and they for share and tell people things them. So we already don't get sample or examples them shared last week. And every week we're going to try for the share based on, I'm thinking based on upcoming topics for the month. So, like that, or we'll go share waiting, or we'll go share waiting already, we'll take points then down already of waiting already we share from the last minutes for just as a reminder on on social media platforms for share to people then. So I don't know what I think about the face-to-face meeting. Welcome, Mr. Allen. Thank you for joining us.
You're welcome. Thank you so much. I almost forgot. Hope it gets me clear.
Yes.
Loud and clear.
Thank you. With regards to the face-to-face meeting, I believe some people not there around, like Brother Farid said they're out of town and others. So I think we need to coordinate that day when everybody probably there around. But nevertheless, that me think say now the best meetings, because probably some people probably get for go offline or other side, and the best value for time meeting we can able get now online, just like this one. Also, we'll discuss quickly. Anybody free for the outside they do whatever able for do until everybody able for day when we go schedule a face-to-face meeting. That meeting for now.
Okay. Thank you so much, Mr. Allen. Okay. I think that will be all for now. I don't know if anybody gets anything else, because we don't decide on morning hours and 20 minutes on the go, and most likely Uncle Victor will get back to me on, on Mr. Koroma, and I think start with the vehicle roadworthiness, basic road safety standards and all as the first topic. Personally, I cannot do face-to-face, okay. And yes, and how would they go about the Victor can do the first few sessions, and then we'll begin for alternate term, and then subjects engage into, and then we'll see how we can engage.
The last Saturday in March, in March. Now, whose day? Whose date?
I think it's the 30th of March.
30th of March.
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. In the morning, I'll be in Gambia, but I'll try for linking.
Okay. Yeah, that's the 30th of March.
Yeah, I'll be in Gambia, but I'll try for linking.
No, just linking, because now you get for.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I will be able to connect either by YouTube, or if we do them by Zoom, like how they do, and so because that's how I do my broadcast. I'll be able to connect. That's what I'm saying. Just get to where I'll get an internet and then connect there. Okay. We don't confirm saying a morning. If the morning, that's fine.
Yeah, I think morning. Well, what's in the rest of the administration?
Not confirm the time one time. Then so tomorrow, as from tomorrow, I'll try and forget this this guy from the police transport workshop and then I will send a few questions around, or just give people an idea of what normally tests you do for roadworthiness. The whole idea is to say, okay, not wait until government say go do your tests. Your annual checkup, this is what you should do. That is the way I think we should do it.
So Saturday in the morning, 9:20, 10:20, 8:20, as in 8 to 8:20, 9 to 9:20, since it's 20 minutes. So is it 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, or 10 o'clock?
I think, say for convenience, say let's do at 10 o'clock.
Okay, 10 o'clock.
Because you know, say Friday, some man can go well. You can go for week in the morning. Yeah, and that 10 o'clock is very reasonable.
You could also by 10 o'clock. Okay.
Yeah. Then when you done now, you go eat your fufu. Or the one the way they eat fufu.
Yes.
10 o'clock for me is okay. I don't know what other people will say.
Abdul, Alvin, and Omonike.
Yeah, 10 o'clock is fine.
Okay. Okay. So 10 o'clock it is. Yeah, so 10 o'clock and topic and guest and whatnot has been sorted out or settled. Then I'll just send list of, topics for future purpose, and then other people can add their own. But then see this, I was saying as per last discussion about doing, short clips and things like that. I think it was Victor that suggested that also, about alpha person message. Going forward, we go get for those until like Kedande or in future, not now.
But even this roadworthiness test, I know say AutoSpec been do a short video for explain what you for expect during the test. I go search them and send them at the group.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you.
Yeah, I think it's available.
But we go on for just do something from traffic group instead of I don't know.
No,
Something
I
like
mean,
this.
the way I was looking at it, if I'm moderating, was okay, we don't get this roadworthiness test. Just the introduction, why we do them. This is not we're supposed to do annually, but government may put it on hold. But what we are saying to people, this was what it was supposed to be, but because they know they do it now, not mean to say, where they do your annual maintenance, you for do your maintenance, these are the things you could check with your local garage. Because regularly, like here now, you get for do that 1 year, every 12 months, like England. Every 12 months, you get for carry your car for MOT, as we call them. But then get certain things and where they look at. I get a list of them one day. So in other words, not to for say no more way government say you for go do your tests. You do it for your own safety. And if you want to do it for your safety, you carry your motor car to mechanic for your annual checkup. These are the things where you expect your mechanic for do. That is the way I want to look at it. I don't know if other people get other ideas.
Hello.
Yeah, I think that's the way I also was thinking about it. And Delma, all the suggestions from previous meetings still valid. But I guess we did take with them because these are, I think Abdul be mentioned, say, what is this? I mean, some of it would incur, funds. So how do we intend to do a business plan for funds? But I think most of what we would be doing is pro bono. So for Get Waiting, Victor mentioned, like take for example, if we get a very good Zoom session, right, where we have a subject matter expert, we come and present very well. These Zoom sessions can be recorded. We can make a clip of them, for share on social media. So that's another way for achieve within Victor mentioned. The flyers, you would call them. I think Abdul Alim and someone else mentioned, say there's too much text, right? And for make a traffic group logo. So that is also being looked at. And hopefully, so these are all good comments. Nothing would die. as long as the traffic group dream is alive. That's it.
Okay, thank you, Cedric. I think that would be all for now. If anybody gets any other team you want to just add.
Again, even the face-to-face, it's a good idea when people are, sitting there together. We need for no self. Then things would happen. Yes, online is also good. Yes, it's we know the timing and all the rest, but at least we go attempt one face-to-face. Whether online, whether face-to-face, I know they expect everybody for available. I have never seen a meeting where everyone is there. So the face-to-face, the online would continue. But as Delma has always been mentioning, the face-to-face is also necessary. So when people are available, yes, we will try the face-to-face. So there's nothing we're going to leave behind. Thank you.
Okay, I'll send notes to the group in terms of the roadworthiness test, what it's all about. And also I'll try before the end of the week, forget the contact for the main person.
Okay, thank you so much, Victor. Any last word, anybody want to say any other thing? For make this meeting long and then all man gets distracted or tired. Yeah. So Abdul, Lenny.
Yeah. Just a suggestion, as we still, I don't know if we really don't put together any suggestions as to how to raise funds, because definitely, like how they say, any then project here, now funds they carry them through. And it will be sad enough for we start well, then we're not able for continue and endure. So we need for strategize means for raise funds. One of such I want to suggest is who benefits from what we try for do. Who benefits? If we don't know who benefits, then maybe we can try for know how or who we go direct some of the claims or appeals to for funds. For example, if we campaign for the people and do the roadworthiness test and all the like other civil society organizations, then get funds then and then MDAs here, where they support them in the media campaign, advertisement and all that in the. So I suggest that SLRSA suppose for able for fund we, even partly, if not fully, whenever we do such programs, we then are the most out and color what they try for promote, or we will get more benefit from what we try for promote. Just saying, you know.
Delma, you want to comment?
I don't. Okay. No, I don't think about going into funding and partnership or anything, because the whole idea is traffic group on WhatsApp, traffic forum one for make impact by contributing to the country in we own way, for just educate people them and get answers from position holders and things like that in the end. Now we own small contribution to the nation in it, I mean. So it has to it come out from we, but I don't know, probably in the long run, I don't know. But for now it's going beyond WhatsApp group and making discussion. I'll just take the discussion and every other thing, education wise to the nation and enlighten people then. So, well, maybe in the long run, I don't know.
Anyone else wishes to?
Yeah,
comment?
I think if we go on YouTube and Facebook, just like I don't do a lot of programs for AAA. With time, so initially we try for popularize the program, but then get a system where people can send stars and pay for it. Yeah, we can make money through the YouTube and other thing. But when it comes to the other agencies like government and all that thing, and it will take some time. With some time, we can able to partner with them. even advertising, depending on the audience and the volume, we can still get, there's a lot of money, just like our social media bloggers, they make money. We will have to get a team who will put together a different package of, attracting fund, not about just attracting fund. If we attract fund, what do we want to use those funds for? We can get a group, we get finance experts then who can do that. But for now, let's just try for establish and popularize the program and, and do a pro bono until when we don't get a lot of a mass audience, then we can take advantage of that volume.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay. So I will come in now. Abdul Alim, I think that's a very brilliant idea. I believe, say, what thing we can do, we can leverage from you. You seem for don't do them before you get knowledge on this. But also what we should be, what for the look at now, how for make this 20 minutes on the road. Sorry, somehow I feel say 20 minutes go too short. Maybe we'll say 30 minutes on the road. How we go make this 30 minutes on the road impactful, get the audience. If we get the audience, then write into SLRSA or any of these MDAs, now then go to run for Canto, we say, we need to be part of this program. Just like how you 98 don't make themselves, so popular. So let me stop there. But it's a very good comment.
Yes, Alvin.
Okay, coming back to you, want Lewy 30 minutes. Me instead, even want Lewy, just keep on 20 minutes or even reduce on to 50 minutes. The reason 98, like other people, you understand, like other bloggers, then get different issues or topics them or sectors they wouldn't get for discourse. So because of that, they get lots of content but then they put within the frame of time. Now we not just the road vehicles, road, you understand, whatever they happen within the 9 we confined for discourse, not politics, not this and that, just the road. So if we make a long, it will become boring because we actually sometimes they will not get something new for discourse. But if we make a short, then we'll hardly notice when we not get something new for discourse because it will just precise, concise, and we will go to the point. And each time, sometimes something new will come up, whether not this, that activity, whether not this, whatever we go up, whether not work fine, whether, within a short time, we will actually get something for discuss and it will make sense and it go sharp, it go captivating. But if we make it long, then it go kind of boring a little. That's just my opinion, sir.
Yeah, thank you very much. But I think the 20 minutes on the road is still good. Then also get another 10 minutes for answer questions. And when you say we run out of topic, if like for instance, they do some audio on traffic laws them in Creole. If you do up to 50 different traffic laws them, the traffic laws and they there are so many things for discuss for traffic group. The law and they even things to do with road development, other things for do for safety, basic first aid. We can never run out of topic. So I still agree, say we make 20 minutes on the road. Then the one-to-one session with question and answer and the expert, or 1 or 2 experts. Then the 10 minutes now we get the expert then for respond to questions the way people are not put now either the chat room or YouTube or Facebook. I think that would be good because 20 minutes is quite a long time and we'll cover a lot. They will give 10 minutes for question and answer. So the program not for last no more than 30 minutes. That's my view.
Okay, because just why you mind you say you go 30 minutes so
yeah, well, yes, because and probably you miss say not so we get for the talk throughout so with the coming with experts them way then get for they get their own time, probably 15-20 minutes and explain things then based on the topic. So 15 minutes will be too short for make somebody can talk 5-10 minutes and not go inside well pan the topic and then question and answer Tinekedan and the so 15 minutes will be too short because we get for also get in term not to like say when they go tell you say it can't do 10, 20, you understand time it go be too short and then the message it not go touch all side for touch. And then like how Victor just said 10 minutes for question answer. So most likely go the last for 30 minutes. Most likely. But 20 minutes on the road sounds good compared to 30 minutes on the road, but we can still change as a 30 minutes on the road. But 20 minutes on the road most likely now for just the that they can talk and then, but we can still decide on Andy, but not more than 30 minutes, Mr. Aaron. Not more than 30 minutes.
Okay.
I agree.
So,
20 minutes on the road is a good subject line. Seems catchy.
Subject for 20 minutes on the road.
Yeah, but
I agree. Say we can try to keep our attention in the question and answer. Come inside with the 30 minutes. That's okay.
we know they get you clear. You sound foul.
Okay, I say I agree with the 20 minutes on the road for the topic. I mean for the caption, then if questions and answers and something then come inside will make it look interesting and you go further than that. I agree say before push up to 30 minutes. I think we can start down there initially, then let the watch how we go. Then we know whether keep them so or for reduce them or for add.
Okay. We'll just try for stick to 30 minutes. So all man go don't know say this program is done for 30 minutes, no more, no less. Because if we go up and down, we just like say we're not stable, we're not consistent, and then it will look very awkward. So just stick with 30 minutes, even if most likely now that make not to every week program, a monthly program, so we don't get at least 2 people stand by, but most particularly we don't get 1 person who will say, go be available. Yeah, so 30 minutes it is, but then in between, if it is too short, until whoever can not get much, but then it not go be the case. Because take for instance, say there are times where we can get topic where they discuss on traffic forum. It can go on for days, if not away. Farid sometimes can say, no, this topic has to do so. You know what I mean? So imagine if we have one topic, because all the topic they are so we get for come up now things them way already, don't go back and forth with on. We already know it in the affect we now the country traffic wise. So, I think say 30 minutes, go be good, go be waiting in Holland. People can go back to the forum and take them up from there, but 30 minutes for 20 minutes could be good for educate people them and 10 minutes for answer questions. Go be, it will be, I'm hoping, but we can't be shifting more or less, whether for go more, whether for go less. We'll now for make it be too, like I initially say, we'll now for make it be too boring. Because the moment we begin to do 40 minutes, 45 minutes, people get tired and fed up. And then some are not going to some people are not going for come again 10 o'clock in the morning. They say, oh, but then it is certain but put up go the first 10, 15 minutes. Make we will join after, after 15, 20 minutes, then go still later they talk boku. But if they don't know, say then they also them prompts, they waiting and call. Everybody wants to be online by 10 o'clock and say if you see you miss out on 10 o'clock, pass you begin watch recap of whatever happened. You understand? I mean, so let's leave it at 30 minutes. I think.
So initially now once a month we want for Duam?
Yes, once a month, every last Saturday in the month.
Okay, because me really think say once a week maybe you better.
So just once a month for so they get hold of or get hold of people that way,
Okay.
Once a week could be too much on we because say we just try for move traffic group, from just being a WhatsApp forum where we discuss things, but we did move on now to an educational forum with for traffic related matters. So not to anybody in job or duty or responsibility, we just want to make this be traffic forum their own contribution and impact to road users. Okay, we don't kind of the drift away. We don't well, anybody get anything we want for say last or we want for contribute? I haven't sent a message say they'll sign no easy. We'll just wrap up this meeting.
Well, I think me go just sign up, then I will send some details. At least by Friday, I go don't send something there.
Okay, and
Yeah.
we'll also send
Yeah, and I will try to
Okay.
get in contact with the man from the police.
yeah, okay, thank you very much.
Okay,
Victor.
then. So you guys have a
And,
good night. When I don't
you
make
too.
ticket there, and I make sure they can't free tongue. Free tongue if I kind of 1,600.
Well,
Gambia now na 800 that they pay for go. So like go enjoy in
You
Gambia.
go pass Guinea Cam. All I need to for be topic. I'll for waiting and go.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Yeah, definitely. Okay, guys. So
Okay,
I'll be in touch.
that's all, everybody.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay.
Thank you. Yeah.
So good night. Thank you for joining.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah, good night, everyone. Bye.
Good night. Good
Thank you
night.
so much, Alvin. Thank you very, very much. Good night.
Bye.